Good evening, folks. Welcome to the 121st edition as the Wheel Turns show tonight. Um, we have a lot of people that was absent tonight. My host is not with me tonight. Um, Georgian as well, the big technician is not with us, and so I'm just by myself. Along with, I still have, I still have my third wheel. I have Lex in this is with me here tonight, and so we'll go through it. A little changes wrong and wrong, but don't worry about it. We are showing you one of the top bikes in Belize as well, and so next week we'll be back in studios. Um, I'd like to start off the show by um, send note from the As the Wheel Turn family and from the cycling community. Big condolences to Stephen Jurgensen losing his dad. Um, I think it was Sunday night. It certainly must be sad for Stephen to have lost his dad because they had a great relationship, and I know he'll be sadly missed. The funeral is set for Tuesday at the St. John's Cathedral up at Albert and Regent Street there. Anyone wanting to attend the funeral of Stephen's dad. Condolences, Stephen, from myself, my host, and the entire As the Wheel Turn family, as well as the cycling community of Belize. May God strengthen you in this time of your great loss, bro. Like to big up Kevin Logan, feeding us every Thursday night. Thank you, Brother Kev. I've ate already. Ashton Clothing for retirement, and all those who continue to give in this endeavor towards making this show a great success. Um, I'd like to big up some people as well. Let me go to my phone and um, was like my sister, was like my sister when I was riding. Um, Lady Camille Solis, the Belize Olympic Committee honor her as a trailblazers. I'm not sure if they inducted her in the Hall of Fame, which I'm sure she will shortly, if it hasn't been done already. In celebration of Women's Month, we pay tribute to Camille Solis, a true pioneer in Belizean sports history. Camille made history as the first female athlete to represent Belize at the Olympics in 1992. She didn't stop there. She also became the only cyclist to qualify for the Olympics in 1996. That was in Atlanta, can you recall? As if that wasn't impressive enough, Camille secured her place in Belizean cycling lore by clinching her first ever victory in the 1990 female cross-country race. Her determination, resilience, and gun-breaking achievement continue to inspire us all. Join us in saluting this remarkable athlete and trailblazers, Camille Solis. I think Camille went on to win 5 cross-country, if I'm not mistaken. I think the most a woman has done, 5. Big up, Camille, you deserve it. In those days, like Camille was the female cross-country rides from Santa Helena to Belize, but back in those days, Camille and the rest of ladies used to ride from mile 25 to Cayo and back to Belize. We used to catch them sometimes outside of Hattieville coming back, and sometimes Camille was that great that we couldn't drop her. She finished with us at the National Stadium, so I know she was a great Belizean cyclist in my time, and she was certainly a trailblazer in cycling in Belize. So big up, Camille, you deserve your recognition that they have placed you at. This Saturday brings up the Reef Ride, and it's from Belmopan to City Lex. Is it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday. This Saturday, from Belmopan to Belize City. I think the time is 6 o'clock. I think they normally start at 6 from Belmopan to Belize City. They'll have some stops along the way as well. I think this Reef Ride is sponsored by Oceania, if I'm not mistaken. Like they normally were the person that does that. So we'll go up into now the races. held over the weekend. There'll be no break tonight, so I go straight through. I figure if I do an hour tonight, that should be enough. We just break it down quickly for you all. And the races, there were no serious races last Saturday, and this week the Loans to Go Seaway Saturday race comes back online again this Saturday. That should be a great event starting back again. And so races held over the weekend was Sunday morning. We had the Belmopan Classic. That was from West Track. Offices on Chermal Boulevard went up the Western Highway to Belmopan, double ring road, came back and finished in front of the same West Track building office right on Chermal Boulevard. That one was a scorcher, and we'll go through that. We'll go through that shortly. Let me just go. I'll have to dissect it a bit too. So let me just go through that quickly and see how that went. In the youth race, the Terminator. What's the Terminator name, Lex? Oriel Garden. Yeah, I think she won the youth race convincingly again. And then in the I don't see in this picture Andrew sent me, I didn't see the youth male. Andrew sent me this picture, but I don't see youth male. So we'll go straight to the juniors. And in the juniors, this little guy is just continuing to amaze me. Briseño, Jillian Briseño, was first again. Second was Tyler Tejeda. G-Flow, Briseño is from G-Flow. Tejeda is from Valvoline. Third place was, is it Morris? Cameron Morris. He's also trailblazer as well, doing a great work. Fourth place was the national road champion. His name is Alexis. He's from my team, and sometimes I don't remember his name. For fourth place. Benito, that's the name. Benito Gutierrez. Benito it's like a Mexican name. Benito Gutierrez. From Valvoline, and tapping up the top 5 in the junior race was Rosado. What's the baby Rosado name? Richie Rosado is coming to farm as well. Richie Rosado is coming to farm. So that's the top 5 in the junior version of the Belmopan Classic. And then we go now to the female. In the female, apparently 2 female rode, apparently, unless someone is finished. But first place, again, was Kaya Catus. And second was Mrs. Lovell. What's Mrs. Lovell's first name? Natalie. Natalie is riding great as well, too. Like, she's coming to farm. That's the female version. And then we go to the Masters 4-5. In the Masters 4... Keith Enright Jr. was first? Youth male. Okay. Okay. Only he won, right? Okay. So we go to the Masters 4-5. Preston Martinez, Mote. Charlie Mote was first. Second place was Alan Awil. Mote was from Team M&M. Awil was from Team Suzuki? Budget. Team Budget. And third place went to Sherman Pestamas from Fun and Fitness in Belmopan. UTR. Yeah. So that was the Masters 4-5. Then we go to the Masters overall category, where first place went to Angel Sib of Team Alliance. Second place went to Brandon Catus from Team Valvoline. And third place went to Byron Pope, also of Alliance. So that was 3 Masters overall. And then we go to the race, the overall winner of the elite race, which was the Monster. And that came down to a sprint finish there. Everyone bit their nails after the race. I came in and asked who won, and nobody couldn't tell me who won. So I knew it was close. And when the tape come out and the video and the pictures, still pictures, anybody could have called it a dead heat. That was so close. First place went to Rolling Shatters, Wastani Castro. And so Wastani Castro seems to be coming better and better every race as he come. Wasani was first, and he edged out my teammate Atlee Lozano. Atlee is coming into form. Atlee is young, he's talented, and he's coming into form. Third place was Dijan Hyde, and Dijan tell me, Sapala, I show up again. he said, Palace, when you cost me up so much, I'll force you for very good. And that's what I like. I want when I cost up, I want to respond to me, and I want to get better. If I have a cost up for get better, I will continue with it. Fourth place was M&M's. What's the name, Lex? My next teammate, M&M too, I don't remember the name. No, Cito. Next one. Yeah, Asweta. Devin Asweta. Devin is riding good to Lex. Devin was impressive in a couple of years back. He was impressive in the tour. He's coming to form. And then, the top 5 was Angel Sib, also from Alliance. So that's the top 5 in the race. I'll go over that race when we're through shortly. And then in the afternoon, these guys, after going that golden race in that breeze, the sun, a lot of the guys came out, and I was thinking that maybe these guys was going to be toast and thing, and the way these guys responding and the speed, some top speed I was seeing there, look like 38, look like 40 miles an hour. I said, oh my gosh, which proves to me, and I'm telling you from last time and the week before, that somehow this year the guys are more prepared than last year, no doubt about it. That was the thing, and then we had that nice commentating from Andrew as well. I don't know how Andrew did it sometimes, because he started from soon the man and going through that, and he looked like all the night, the race finished night. 12 hours he was, I don't know how, I might talk after the race, the voice still sound good. I was surprised. Tough old boy that. I can't read that. I said I hang back a cycle like, one thing about Costa boy, he didn't enjoy himself. He look like no one ever upset now, and we really do this, and he's training for do this. He loved this. I see hang on and he smile. They do this, I say, wow. He love it, boy. He come on Belmopan Classic. Me a day to day say, boy, don't you so tired? I say, well, you look at anybody tired? Say, hang up and cycle back at the talk. And we got a good commentating as well. I mean, so kudos to that. So let's go from the bottom and see the pick stack, the pick stack Criterium. I think it was sponsored by Honorable Mala. Mala was the person that did it. So we did it in the 3 to 5 year category. First place was Grayson O. And so we only have, in that category, we only have one name. Grayson O was that first person in that 3 to 5 category. And then the co-ed 6 to 8 category. When you say co-ed, let's say that co-ed and boy and girl mix together. They mix it up. I like that. Okay. And first place was Aria Belgrave. Wait, hold on, man. Hold on. You do a co-ed and the girl beat them, man. Yes. the girl. No, man. Belgrave. Oh, the bike when they send them for. Boy, Aria Belgrave was first. Second was Raheem Garbat. And third was Leah Ortiz. Leah have to be a girl, right? Okay, good. I'm thinking that 2 boys beat. Yeah, the Roberto family really doing a good thing. The Roberto family in Boston, man, we have to thank them, man, because got a lot of people I believe they ride bike, and Aria Belgrave is one. Show that she's already excelling. So with all your great help out there from that family, surely appreciate everything they are doing for us in cycling in Mediz. Thanks a lot, the Roberto family out in Boston. In the boys 9 to 12 category, first place was Anthony Miller. Second was Jamal Lewis, and third was Aaron Pope. Aaron Pope, the Ordonez boy, get ready for doing it. Jamal Lewis, the little brother to Jamai. Right? Am I correct? Young Joe? Jaheim Lewis. Anthony Miller, no. Anthony Miller, no brother to Enright. A lot of brothers, we got Lewis brothers in here. The Smith brothers, we got a lot of brothers, I believe, you too. All right, then in the girls' open category, first place was Jamela Gladden. Second was Kelsey Castillo. And third place was Lysandra Jones. Kelsey Casio, that young lady doing from Baka Village, the red girl. Kelsey. Oh, nice. All right. So that's the girls' open category. Then the boys 13 to 15 category. Jaheim Lewis was first. Khalil Gentle was second, and Carmine Smith was third. That rounds out the top three in the boys 13 to 15. Then we went to the junior females category. Chelsea Gillett. That is the girl now doing right about Chelsea Gillett. Yeah, no Kelsey Casio. Chelsea Gillett was first. Huh? You are doing it. What are your title? Ordonez or Ordonez top of all. The junior female category, Chelsea Gillett was first, Maya Bennett was second, and Irene Bakke was third. Maya Bennett, you know, sister to this is Patrick Data. Okay, yeah. Maya is coming on the farm too. Then in the junior male category, Jalen Briseno was first, Keith Enright was second, Khalil Gentle can double dip. Yeah, he ride the boys 13, 15 account for the junior. Khalil Gentle was third, Devin Major was fourth, and Jaheim Lewis was fifth. Oh, nobody gonna ride the junior too after they do the youth. Then in the club category, Philip Leslie was first, Edgeout Herman Rukina on next course. That's my next course car too. That middle course. Alvan Gillett was third, Wayne Moses by SPD run things that they did. Valan Tibbs, they had 4 man at top 5 legs. Wow, that was fifth. Peter Jones rode a good race. I saw Peter Jones never ride bad at all race. Wendell Williams Jr. was seventh. When Wendell Vernon Skinny was 8th. Philton Butler was 9th, and Gwevel Young the top 10. That's in the club category. In the women's category, Kaya Katus once again, double dip gone, win the morning and come back and win the afternoon too. Natalie Lovell was second, and Maya Bennett was third. You realize only Kaya win the 2 ways? The 2 ways of the day. Then in the elite category, who? Oh, Jalen win 2 ways today. So Jalen and Kaya, congrats to you all. You show you are made of steel. Then in the elite category, which was a monster, that race I like that race, but that race it fast, lot of break gun, pan the end there, then catch them back, a lot of attacks. But Bob Gabriel was impressive to me like in that race. I was impressed with Bob. Bob was very impressive on that particular thing. So in the elite category, first place went to Giovanni Lovell, where he got across late in the race too. He got across late. Wasani Castro and Lovell came across. They two came across late. The other 3 made up. Third was Byron Pope, fourth was Gregor Lovell, and fifth was Derek Charrea. They made done that break. And they 2 come across and they come 1-2. But the speed on it, the speed legs when they better pass, I was impressed by it. I said, boy, then the roll. We show that they do 100 miles a morning, afternoon, quit, and the speed. That's why I helped me to for cross country too. Like they good speed because it was going good. Yeah, I am too. I can't wait. And then this morning we had the Mr. Guns. Mr. Guns was the way they show it now. Mr. Guns edition was there. Mr. Guns, he did my paper. 133, Mr. Guns, 133rd. Okay. First place, B class right away, don't it? Lex, double dip. Warren Covey. Team Santino's. Warren was impressive. Jump out about 4.5, and nobody kept saying again. He was first, second was Valan Sims, third was Sean Garden, fourth, Palace Joseph, fifth was D Wade, sixth Butch Flowers, seventh Alvan Gillett, eighth Tyrone Green, Anthony, ninth was Steven Sylvester, and rounding out the top 10 was Kaden Bowman. Yeah, look at Kaden Bowman. Who's Kaden Bowman now? Okay, Kaden Boyne. Kaden Boyne. Who's Kaden Boyne though? And I ring Nobel now. So that runs off the top 10 in the guns 133rd. The guns got 133rd. Surely was an impressive race and the fireworks from start. If what? When oh. That I. Oh, Gigla. Oh, what's going on, my mom? Hey, look. Okay, hola, Gigla son, out of California. Gigla, you live where okay, get better than you too. Gigla about the Gigla one top 10 now across country too. All right, so that rounds off the races for for this that we have. They have the races. We don't have no break. we, we don't have a break, so we go straight through. Okay, so we can get rid of the paper now. Um, people was having people was having big issue with the live streaming on Sunday's Belmopan Classic. Um, Unfortunately, we would have no give away today. Next week we'll do two shoes. And we have the pretty shoes. Next week we'll do two. When you're in studio back, we'll give two shoes. Um, the Belmopan Classic, the morning live streaming, they had Bissett out in the States, in Florida, and Ordonez, I think, was in his, not studio, but Ordonez was at West Track office, and they were switching back and front. And while I don't want to bash the federation now. I'm trying my best. Um, People come to me and say, Paul, please do the federation, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to not to really go off on them. I know Andrew was a bit pissed with the situation because Andrew wanted things to clean. He like bicycle so bad. He hate when the thing not do good. And if you notice afternoon at the crit, everybody get right back to clean cycling. And so the federation, let me just address you all quickly here. We cross country is in its 96th year. We start 2028, where we got some COVID and two COVID down a hurricane. But still, we're in the 90th year. We nearly 100 years across country. And so we take nearly 95 years for produce one or two pro in a cycling in Belize. And so, with that said, Tour de France got 100 years. And Tour de France took so much years for reaching to perfect live streaming, perfect commentating in the race. In the races, because that's not an easy. And so while I commend you, CFB, for trying to take it, this is only the fourth year we are doing, since 2020 we have been doing live streaming. And so in 24, so we are doing live streaming for 4 years. But we cannot expect doing live stream for 4 years can get us to the level of Tour de France. So we are pushing one way for live streaming to be done quickly, but then we are taking 95 years to produce a pro. So we're fighting against the grain. So we can expect that you all will, and personally, I don't expect you all to be perfect in what you're doing, because I personally have a little idea being around Brother Donis, and I international riding for 43 years and see what man doing anything. We don't have that technology where we could reach them by little level so quick. I don't know how to face that. We don't have that. So make no fool with self, federation. Make it do this by strides. Make it start practicing the smaller races. Cross country, you can't expect that Brother Donis not do it there, man. Brother Donis will have to do it in cycle with banks, they have to do it there. And if you don't want to put man in a studio, whatever you could do, whatever, I think if you don't want to do that, but we need a headline, we need a front, because if we get any glitch for studios, we know we got Brother Don. So I strongly recommend to our studios to keep Brother Don yellow out there for the duration across country, so that if you don't got any glitch in our studio thing, and still don't really studio thing based on come down and still really studio thing, but we want to have a backup and a backup that works. Donis has been working. His cycling and his live streaming is the best. So let us have Donis out there. So we're making a quarrel. I spoke to the president today. I called him and I explained to him, and I expressed to him, but I don't believe frustrated after the thing too. So he nothing want to talk about it, and he's a good cop, and so then give bad cop the job for Carl. So me and the president tight. I don't think that me and the president tight. I'm not going to say one-on-one. Me and the president good. And I respect the president because the president is somebody where not afraid for call. He not afraid for call. Someone not afraid for call and ask question because someone might think on no already went on no. So I like the president. He's my type. He's my type of guy. And so I call him and say, Mr. President, don't like we gone. And quickly President said, Paul, I can understand how the man feels as well too because I don't have to know that Ordonez and the president started this thing after when Eddie and then, that so live streaming started with the president, the two race, Eddie, and then Ordonez, I think that Solis started. So that started with the president and Ordonez and Eddie. So I have to understand that the president knows and the president feel for Ordonez too because that didn't start this thing. That didn't start this war and we get to this level. So make buck it up just like that. Make you put Ordonez out there, the front of the race, and having the cover all the action. And if you don't got people in the studio, run the people in the studio too, and make a switch back and whatever. If you don't want to put Ordonez on the page and page, make it do it. But we want him out there bringing the race to the people. We can afford no ill. We can afford to go out there cross country and what happen in a the tour happen to we can go out there and what happen in a Belmopan Classic happen cross country. This race cross country was so sweet and so dynamic and so I want to use all the big words for this world and so bombastic and thing. We can't miss nothing. So, but I don't know how to do it. And the president said, Palasa, I'll try my best. I'll get back to you and talk to the committee, blah, blah, blah. And make you get that, make you get Ordonez out there and have the studio. The studio slow and work it, you could slow work the studio and thing. And when you get this thing going and get this thing working out, then you go get that cycle for no one thing. But we need to work this together as a family. We are cycling family. And sometimes people say, Paul, bash the thing and everybody want to go off one or sometimes, but every time I think like that, I want we could work together. And the second 3 years, I know this for the long haul, but I doing the same way too. So they make no big money in a live stream. Live stream can't feed, but I doing man. So and then he also neglect the family, neglect the shop and all, people trying to do this, and if you fix this and thing, and we're doing this that the bike doctor of Belize, he's the best bike doctor in Belize. Bar none. And I know I get into an argument say, but who is the best bike doctor? Doing this that is general. So I will not get into that. And so he's negative, he shop and all, because he love live streaming, so I think he lose money and all. Me I doing this talk, like my big brother that. So we could talk about anything we could talk about. We could talk about family, we could talk about friends, we could talk about everybody. But so make it work all these things, Mr. President, and make it get into know that a conflict and make it work so smoothly. One big family and we get this thing going, live stream up, but I don't out there for cross country, bringing the scream down, everybody they enjoy it and go down the studio thing. And if on the studio thing fail, you don't know that brother don't do out there. But if on the studio fail, but I don't know, I don't know. Everybody just miss all the action and all the excitement of cycling because cycling now exciting sport, it's colorful, so people want to see the war. And so make it work together, Mr. President, make it work together, CFB, I know the bash on nothing like that, just make it take a time. That process what I want to do is good, but you can't do this overnight. 4 years, you can't fix this, you can't get this perfect in a 4 years. So let us work together and get this right. And when you get it right, you can do one. When you get everything perfect, though, then you can do one thing and everybody could go find it. And after that, we go find that. Views. Yes, next one show me now. The amount of views, 100,000. Yeah, because they like what I'm doing, man. So we don't want to call out for that. Make no call out for that federation and make get petty and I know I don't a lot of people too, and I know some people in the federation don't like what I'm doing too. We know that. Somebody don't like what I'm doing, but when you put away all these small differences, man, and make you get this thing going and cross country get what I'm doing out there and make you roll it out and thing. Next, we'll deal with the Um, the Belmopan Classic. Let me just say a few words with the Belmopan Classic. The Belmopan Classic surely was a scorcher. It was a great race. I enjoyed it in the in my new aspect that I have as coaching Team Valvoline. I really enjoyed the race as well. And remember to this Saturday, the Seaway. Ordonez will do the Seaway, Loans to Go, Saturday race. Starting back this Saturday again. The Belmopan Classic was a scorcher. I can say quickly from the aspect of my team, Valvoline, Oscar had a lot of bike problems. His battery dropped off his bike. His derailleur couldn't work if the battery was off and stuff. And we changed bike and we get back, a battery dropped off. We get the battery, we put it back on the bike. Then we get back the bike and then everything just fall apart. So Oscar had a terrible day on that day. And so, but that is cycling, I tell Oscar. That's all cycling. He was a bit frustrated at the end, but nevertheless, he's a champion and he knows how to remedy the storm and stuff. So from my team, thing that was happening. But I had other players that I could have gone to, and as you see, my next go-to guy would have been Brandon, Dylan, and Atlee. And Atlee was the one in the break, and Atlee survived all the storms and all the thing, and that came down to I don't know what happened. Lex, you don't know if you hear anything, but Baby Chav and Carlton Robinson was in that break. And so when we dropped back and we were coming back, and we said we have to service them boys back before we step off with Atlee, because when we stay at Atlee, we're going to Atlee to town. And so we give them boy anything back then, refreshment and so on. So we're gone. Atlee there front, we have to take care of Atlee and make sure Atlee is good. When we get back there, we say we pass Bubbles, like Carlton Robinson, and Baby Chav. Then they two they play each other. So what we got on there? Now, we normally use Ordonez live stream for my race, for make a coach, because that helps me a lot. I could see where they go up on Ordonez live stream, and that helps me as well to coach. Now, one issue right there what we're going to have in the live streaming, Ordonez and Baby set, when the camera spotted on Baby Chav and Carlton Robinson, they never know which code that they. So that's sure that's some glitch you all have. Besides Ordonez asked, I heard both of them, they asked, Carlton and Chav, are they leading the race or which pack they're in now? So they couldn't even ascertain, the commentators, both of them couldn't ascertain which part of the race was these two riders. And so that again is a glitch on your part. And so they didn't work that out. So I text BBC as well, because BBC was in the States, and I gave him a learning hand as well and told him that Baby Chav and Carlton dropped back from the original 5-man, because they were 7. They were 8, and then one got dropped, and the boy Gentle got dropped, so there was then 6. It was then 7, and then those two, Carlton and Baby Chav, dropped back from, I don't know, for some nobody no get to that. I asked a few man and nobody, I think, know what happened. Up to today, me personally don't know then. And nobody go ask man their business, I think, but I don't know why they two drop back from the 5, left the back road, swallowed them up, and then bam, 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 and then the 5-man came to the finish. That was an exciting finish because it came up, that Chernobyl bridge has a nice gradient, and it also dashes you over to a nice gradient as well. And so the sprint started a little bit down the bridge and stuff. And Atlee is not one of the fastest rider in that crowd. I can tell you that. But what Atlee has is Atlee might not have top end speed, but Atlee has back end speed. And so I knew he would have. I knew Castro was the rider to beat. So when I spoke to him, I said, the only rider can beat you here is Castro. And so he understands that. And so I tell him, you have to come off Castro with some, but Castro is that fast. Castro propelled and jumped him. Actually, I was second place and third place. 2 guys jumped Atlee. Atlee was a foot, and when Atlee came back with the sprint car, I told him he has back end speed. He caught all of them and right to the line That was a nail biter. Nail look like dead heat, everything when the picture come out and thing. Everybody really want to who win. At Lee calls the he win, Castro calls the he win. So when I came out, who win? No. And so that Belmopan Classic. But I say this to say that I say this already in the Criterium at the afternoon and in the Belmopan Classic, the speed that they're riding, these guys are in condition. They not the entire field, but the good guys. And I'm looking at the good guys here, maybe 15 to 20 riders. They're in great positioning coming. Now you have no race from here to cross country, so these riders will have to know how to set themselves and prepare themselves for things. No, when I'm in the play, when I know the coach now, I come tell you a 2D thing now, but the coach now, so Lex, I can't tell you now what to do. I can't tell you what to do, so I'll be mute for that. But on now, I could tell you now, on all on the top end riders then, on in a good farm. It show that say top end crowd come back for a morning and bust up the race the afternoon. Saying again to the same crowd, so it show that you're gonna leave batch a man there, we're in a good condition. So on have to just know what to do from here to the 30th. Know what to do. Careful. Man on the go so, man on the go so. Stay the course. That does it for the Belmopan Classic. Lex, I had something else I want to touch on this now. I'm trying to ready. I touched on but something was on my mind just now. Oh, let me just touch again. It was the foreign riders. I think it said about 20, 21 foreign riders have submitted their names. Yeah. But I don't believe, I think about 12 Guatemalan, 10 or so Americans. But I don't think all those riders will come in. All those riders, those 22, I don't that the 22 and they come in. When I lose so long the way, so some are coming and some not coming. But I spoke to many people verbally, on the phone, physically, and a lot of them understand my take of it. That if we cannot go to the better riders, I'm of the strong opinion that we should bring the better riders to us, because everybody can go as we meet there, and those Guatemalans and those Americans, I went on the list today of the Guatemalans that the Guatemalans that should they're not fully, they're not, we don't know all their name, because I know all their name, they managed to show name I think. But I went on the Guatemalan national team page, and they have a Central American Games coming up, and they have already picked their national team, and I think only two of those riders may have been on that list. I'm not sure, I cannot verify because I don't know the full thing. But I say this to say that if we will go to those games and we want to go to bigger games, my point I'm making, my strong point I'm making, don't tell you, I work in a law firm for 28 years, so my point always have to be legal and have to be in that fashion. I train like that, so I always want to feel like either a liar or either a judge. That's what I raise. I'm making the point that if you all don't want, because there are also proponents who don't want the foreigners to come, or want category 3 riders to come, or don't want so much to come, you just bring a 3 man. If you go up on the list there, if you go through it good, little or no any riders there will compete in a Central American Games or a Pan American Championship. But our riders will be asked to go to those championships. So what I'm saying now is that if we go into those championships and the riders that we will ride against are better riders than those riders that we are riding against, will be at that list that will come for cross country if they come and show everybody now come out, then we nearly waste free time then if only one, if only one the riders come when they go into the game. So when they go in the games, they be better riders than this crowd where they come. Then to me, it better we no go nowhere. If only one ride against, one performance where they against bring some good foreigners so that the guys they can expand and the guys go better, then we also look for make we stay at Belize and make it no go nowhere, make it just ride guns race, make it just ride local race, and we no ride no race with foreigners and we stay at Belize and we no grow, we no go nowhere, nobody turn pro, we just stay right there, everybody just happy that we think. But that's not the way we want to go in cycling. Cycling, we want to get better, we want to, I figure, I'm 57, I figure maybe if I live 20 more years, in that 20 more years, I don't want to see Lex, at least one Belizean, look for Gola, end up in the pro peloton. Africa, in the pro peloton. I was reading that thing where Rwanda tour, they say in a tour, in a tour, they had civil unrest. Remember Rwanda got the Tutsi and the Hutu, and the Hutus, and they fight and they kill up each other while they tour they go on sometime. So the man come from that war, they come from strife, they come from civil war, then people they got killings in the country and thing, but they still run a tour and they still bring in top-notch foreigners, Europeans and Americans, and they beat up the Uganda, but the Rwanda, they better now. They got 6 Rwanda riders that are in the pro peloton in Europe. They never give up and they never say that they're too much away and you better will stay and not invite nobody and make all of us stay shit. No, the federation brought in and federation said it was strive for being the same like believe so. People in Rwanda will be rail up too. Just like someone will rail up. Why not bringing nobody I think? I believe cross country should be a national race and we don't for bringing no foreigners then people will know first of all on a mind no look like no broad enough for understand cycling and no mature enough for know that we want to go somewhere bedroom. We don't want to left a Belize bedroom. That won't Belize. We don't go ride a Belize. But if we ride a Belize and Chetumal and murder on that we ride, we don't want to ride nowhere. If we want to care, baby child might quite, must maybe get a leak car and maybe baby child go to U23 Worlds again this year. Now, who you think baby child are against? You know, against only Guatemalan and only American. You know, against the best of the best. You know, against man when a Tour de France team under 23, but done the ride Tour de France, and done the ride Spain and Tour d'Italy. So if you want to expose baby travel, whosoever with the care out, the only way we could expose them, because we might can't go out there, we don't got the finance to go out there every time we meet them. You better bring them to our shore. Bring the Lee one there to our shore, because you still not bring the one where we are right against, because the one we are right against better than the one to come. So the best you got to bring the Lee one and expose it and make it feel the Lee pain. If they give you pain, make it welcome to pain, second the pain, make it feel the Lee pain and make it war against them. Because when on the same way outside, don't Lee one and against it. So if they want to drop 15 bump on, no, when you go outside, they want to drop 30 bump on, no, then they want to drop bump on at 35, they want to drop bump on at 40 miles an hour. So you better start get used to the 35 so that the 40 don't feel too bad. But if you ride by yourself and you drop the 27 miles an hour bump, and then you say, no, we're going to 40 miles an hour bump, you know what the heart wants to do to you, you know what heart wants to tell you, what do me scream, when the heart and scream all day, tell the race, don't tell ready for get lap, get in, get that truck, or quit that race there. So bring the guys, bring the riders. At that man they complain about 1995 and anything there. So we got 28 foreigners. We don't got 28 foreigners with Guatemala and American. We don't got through that. Only God like we don't have that before. We don't ride cross country with 28 foreigners. When I come third, 14 American that I believe and 28 Mexican. We feel 100, that feel when I 88 feel 130 riders, 28 Mexican, 14 American. What's that? 14 or 28 legs? we don't got a lot of foreigners when we going first time. We don't got a lot of foreigners. But Yep. Yes, man. Don't understand get good. They find they make Marlon make sure we who is Marlon Castillo. I mean, we know who was Marlon Castillo, but when Marlon go against them, I think, and then see the bread, they like see Marlon. Actually, the Guatemalan team, me take back Marlon that go Guatemala when Sante me send out when they go and they came out of Guatemala. Because they saw Marlon talent, and so we don't want a team gonna believe and see them, brother, yeah. Talansky went to Tour, I remember too. And he yes, I tell you. So we need to, we're not bust open to the European pro or no continental pro team, all that we don't care. We don't do that, man. We bring this thing peace, we bring it to you know, make the riders get better. We bring the level, the level could be a little bit over there. The level of the man just in Corey and his team can't high over for it, that rest of top riders. You know, we can't do that high, bedroom. They might be better than us, but we can handle them, bedroom. Especially in our road race, like a cross country, we can handle them. You know, quick, then I wipe you out and kill you off quick. But the road race, we can handle it, bedroom. Americans got at speed, the Guatemalans can handle hills. I think, but I am very impressed. I like what I'm seeing in my Belizean riders. I cannot I cannot stop telling you how impressed I am with the Belizean field right now, the cycling population right now. The lead bunch about 20, and they come now for 20 man. They are looking great. And just have to do the correct thing, not do no fool before this to cross country. I don't know they're wrong on the look good. Look at Thule man with the in there where might the rail up. I always got to leave one the rail up. But I don't bring too much foreigner. Look at under the road on the self banker. We don't get Lego anyhow. If we don't bring foreigner, we don't still get Lego, okay? We don't leave one with the ball, because me have few with the ball. If they don't bring foreigner, we don't still get Lego and go home 1:30, okay? So no matter who they bring, we don't get Lego. So you better bring the one man, because it might just mean that we might come home later, no? No, when you come home, I want to know one time, make a read right one time. When you come home, they 1:30 riders legs. I want to know at the stoplight at Vernon Street is that the work again, okay? Only thing only they come in and the palaf they come in 1:30. I think a stoplight because it red, don't know where it should have no car, get knocked down. Get knocked down. Okay, that stoplight only for the first pack and the lead 10 minutes crowd. After half an hour, that light there, that light don't fall, okay? If cars only come a red light and the first car go through red light, okay, bam. But when you come in late 1:30 anything there, only stop that light there till they get green back. Only done an hour back anyway, so only rush to come in for wait till a minute and a half till light turn green for no. Only get that down and I could tell make a company legally. Once you get knocked down 1 hour behind the race, I'm telling you, only win no case, okay? Only all about only win only the right cross country, because only don't look at time limit. So only can't go on no court, only can't go on no insurance, go on no fool, because when a man knock on down, he had green light and you all have red. Okay, so only wait for the light, only these strugglers are back, okay? You know they try bust through like that, but only done there hour back. But this I know you try get, we know you try get honor prepare for nobody, because only one know we need her. Only one where they complain and where they cry. Only one know if I believe. Only state I believe they ride only club race, only guns race, only weekend warriors race, okay? Only look at wait for, okay? We try to prepare and leave for go so. We want to push also, we want to get some more pro. Only you can't turn pro again, you can't turn nothing again, okay? There's nothing for, okay? There's nothing set for, no. We try to get some more pros, I believe we try to get 10 more pros. We don't got Oscar with a pro and who? Kaya. I think Kaya sleep on pro team now. Because in the last instance, company, you see Kaya ride the pro team. Kaya ride category 200 and 300 if Kaya still there. Well, she might still be the team, but I don't know if she's still a pro. I don't know. I don't know if we lose her status as pro, whatever. Anyhow, we don't got a lot of pros though. Not like we got a handful of pro, okay? We need to forget some more. We want to see Jiving go out there and turn pro. We want to see Baby Chav go out there and turn pro. We want to see Carlton Robinson go out there and turn pro. We don't want who else? Tarzan go turn pro, boy? Tarzan Tarzan young too. But Tarzan like dive too, man. He don't dive. Yeah. He not diver now. He not diver. But we got a couple young people. We think Coca-Cola also take that big step, that venture. And I must say, okay, I need to say this. I know something was on my tongue. Well, a lot of people seem to not like Kaleman picnic. I don't know why. Like, I always think Kaleman picnic and I don't believe that. I don't bring that fool to me, because me don't go across you, okay? They got a book. They leave boy in a band to a father and a mother with a we, okay? So, no bring that fool to me about Kaleman picnic, you know. Kaleman picnic, I believe that, no. Bring that to me, okay? But some people seem to, and sometimes right now, federation, and past federation code, tend to not like the boy there. Or be able to sell bedroom. The boy they come from humble, they come from, I see the young Kaleman guy, the boss and the mobile home, the care about. You will never think that they may want to get to this level. They never think they may reach here. I know that they reach here, how they reach. When Justin get in a magazine, the 6th most influential cyclist in the world. Oh, no, we don't talk about Belize and America, no. In the world. No, why you can embrace him, man? Why you can embrace the brother, man? I can't understand that. You can't embrace all kind of people and not embrace the brother, man. The brother is a Belizean. And the brother has done so much for cycling in Belize, so when they go up on a trip, then they go out there and they carry things for no and they set on up and thing. And I don't know why everybody seems to want help with team to show now we don't want the way. Justin was elected in at the federation, the one where they two resigned from, but they don't listen to Justin, and they don't take, like when he said, I think it was the consulting, like we don't need you, Justin. When you're cycling the level that Justin and Corey has gone, man, then people need for ask, you need for ask them, definite for help. You need for ask Justin for help. Justin, any way you could help us, we got this. You could help us in this area. We could do for it. Man, come on, man. Take advantage of the greatness of the guys there, man. They run teams for all out America. They have about 3-4 teams for different states. Then they push cycling. Come on, man. We got to embrace the William brothers, man. Kaleman and Des and everybody, man. The whole. Yes, man. The Corey used Belize and national team jersey. In a great Belize jersey, you know, he didn't ride Belize, so floor up and for his chest and for his back. I don't feel good when Corey, me feel good when I see Corey the sprint, I think my boy and Belize and flag, sombra, floor. I have to embrace that. I can't beat against that bedroom, man. I don't want to get off of it. Yes, I call it simple timing, man. That's what I like. Maybe sometimes never like, they not like Kaleman and they kind of like Kaleman, you know, like his son. So I understand. Kaleman, why do you like your partner? You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy, Kale. Why do you like you? I have to find out what you do, Kaleman, because you must do something. You must do something to the man when they don't like you, man. And I say it for line, okay? Miss Dales, no the pinch and no chair ask her what though. The one is this man who Warren won, and this prize come from somebody, Mr. Gonzalez, where he come from? Somebody else. Stuart and Robert again. Ordonez, nice Ordonez. Cyclops, a good thing. And Warren donated this to the cars again, donated to the as a Wheelton Foundation, forget the youth thing, going and thing, and then he also come with Cyclops, the thing for the front wheel, put the front wheel in and thing. So thanks Warren Covey. And then Sylvester won the gloves as well. He won his gloves this morning at the race too. And he get extra small, so he said we could donate it or we could give it They could get a prize. They donated to one junior riders like a small hands as well. Nice, beautiful gloves. Extra small. Steven, anyway, first name. Steven Sylvester. Yeah, so thanks for the foam trainer donation as well. And that family again continue to blaze the trail, man, and help out cycling, I believe. Lex, I don't know if yeah, they're about. I think I got through everything. Next week when they're back in the studio, I give back with tech guys and stuff and give any shoes and stuff and those prizes and stuff. So kudos to everybody, man. The president, Glenn, man, I can cease to just thank you for everything you're doing for cycling, Bedrin. I know you got infighting, you got war, then I like you sometime, but when I try quarrel with nobody, I try my best for now. But simple as you have to left there and leave it sometime, and maybe, you know, maybe when you beat up on it, and they get back to it, and they back to donuts because perhaps they beat up or nothing. But sometimes too, when I have to do wrong cycling bedroom, and I have to know when to took I see the race done Sunday morning, make I get this quick this thing before we break. Then I announce 4 or 5 prize. First place 4 or 5 masters. Jazz Overseer. Man, I done to Jazz Overseer. I get to go from going up, man. Man, when I win the prize when I the coach now. I know official. I the coach, so I don't know Jazz Overseer. I can't win a 4 or 5 prize between. And when I tell that to somebody, the person like they want to blow up on me too. Hey, you always the Carrick I the Carrick no. You know what the Carrick no? Because someone like no who in the race. When I get somebody as far as I can see me Judge Overseer, I left a Belmopan in the house. Mr. Judge go home, go chill and relax. I watch the race. All the call say he win prize. And after just watch next thing too. You know why a lot of confusion is going to Lex? Man they get Lego, right? And when man get Lego, they put the bike in a vehicle. The federation needs to get their chip. Because when it says you could fly past the line, bam, complete. La computer, 10 man in a vehicle, computer say finish the race with this pack here. Can you go in the backpack? You go in the backpack. Run 10 in name. So I think we'll try in the Valentine's tour. Me take off man thing and give the federation. Me take off the clip. Once you see a truck, clip it off, give chip. One chip there. Keep on the chicken and give the federation. No, please federation, help me because I'll try help on now. Oh no, please don't fly past the line to where the chip there, okay? If you have left the chip behind the line before the pass, that's the chip in the plastic bag behind the line on the drive past, okay? Because if you fly past the chip in a follow vehicle to, you are read, okay? So please don't, we say we'll try to get the chip. Please don't fly past the line on the chip because the same thing happened to you read, okay? So it was nice. Knock off a quick. Let's knock off an hour already. Nice. Okay, so we're in this. Next week we are the back again. Like to thank everybody who tune in worldwide, Battleship, everybody. Weekend Saturday, Sunday must not got one race. Saturday I was got the loans to go see race. Don't understand the live stream that. And I think that with my weekend. Like let me go quickly. Next week brings up is it junior or the female first? Maybe the junior. Junior cross country next week Sunday. Where they at? And then 17. And the following Sunday, female cross country. I think junior's looking for Bengue. It's the Kayo. Come come from Bengue and time too. From the ferry. And then Lex, what thing I come about some race the Guiga? When is that? Sunday right there. Mr. T race. Mr. T gonna race Sunday. The Guiga. But who all invited? Everybody correct or when you say?
Everybody correct.
Okay, good. So Mr. T got race Guiga.
Well, look how we are still post throughout the page and post details for and then race and then rise with the happy
Okay. So next week show where I touch the junior cross country where I see the fairies and those. The junior got a nice legs to got a nice deep curl they come up too. So nice deep blood they come up. The junior feel and the youth feel they look good. Like we got some because sometimes we got problem for get riders coming up, but we can't leave flat.
Younger athletes were inspired by what is happening in Riga, so big shout out to Riga because younger kids.
Yeah, Griga look like he gave one crowd. That would be nice. That'd be nice for Griga to produce a cross country champion as well. That'd be nice, boy.
Very eventful weekend this weekend.
Oh, Ruta Maya.
Rutamaya, then we got it.
Someone asked me last week if I don't want to go in because I look like I could have paddle. I can paddle. I'm not going to paddle with foot. But if they got Ruta Maya with foot, I'll go in at that. We go handle that. There's a hope. That hunting and everything at that, okay? You know how to do, right? I roll it to canoe and say later. I roll it to that and say later, guys. On the two they pull home. You think I paddle? That second stage, I think they tell me that the second stage me have nearly 800 miles. I do 800 miles of paddle. Wow. So best of luck to all the paddlers this weekend. And a lot of categories in that too. A lot of categories. So come out and enjoy that as well. I think I'll follow it now 2 days as well. You guys are great. Be strong. Continue to do your thing paddling. I know go journal, but I think we want to do awesome as well. You look like the role when I say the paddling thing. I couldn't do it, so kudos. So the same one of those things we can ride. The same way to me think we go paddle neither. So kudos to enjoy that. Thanks to everyone who tuned in the race. Anything else next before we part?
That's it. So I big up Mr. Miller, you may almost pass out from it. You lap out there, if you do good. So
Mr. Miller.
it's about PUP. Loot Miller.
When they pass away?
When you never see the live, you have
No.
we just big up on right there. We just show you how tough cycling, so they could check in Mr. Miller again if they want to.
Oh,
Tough cycling.
somebody tell me somebody feel like Mr. Miller?
Yeah.
So, what love to go?
One lap.
But what else is Mr. Miller go now?
You good now. You good now.
But you must do it too. Mr. Miller must take no refreshment too.
Yeah.
You do that. So me hot now.
Yeah, hot.
Do the hot and Mr. Miller must know me. Mr. Miller, you have drink your supplements. Once you do have a drink your drinks, you drink your get away that thing or the water it look out the hot in the shade like or the hot. So well, I'm great that Mr. Miller is good again, and so we'll call the show off next week again. I could thank everyone that tuned in again, Battleship, everybody. We're out of here. I could thank the entire As the Wheel Turn family making this show here again, and we like to thank our Almighty Father for everything He has done for us, blessing us, caring for us, protecting us on the road as we train. Drivers, be careful. The cyclists end up on the last leg for pitching to the cross country. Please take care of it. Take a leave, 20 seconds break before we take and make our vehicle pass or go wrong. Take your time, please. Begging you to protect them so that they can ride the bike they love and so that they can go back to their loved ones they're providing for as well. So, peace out. You're off, Lex?